Imagine stepping into a time machine and finding yourself in the middle of the Jurassic Period, surrounded by towering ferns and massive dinosaurs. The Jurassic world, roughly 201.3 to 145 million years ago, was a time when dinosaurs ruled the Earth. But the question is, how long could a modern human survive in such a world? Let's explore the scientific challenges and survival prospects. The Jurassic Period was characterized by a warm climate, with no polar ice caps and higher sea levels. Dense forests of ferns, cycads and conifers dominated the landscape, creating a lush environment. This era saw the rise of some of the most iconic dinosaurs, including the massive sauropods and the fearsome predators like Allosaurus. One of the first challenges you'd face is the difference in atmospheric composition. The Jurassic atmosphere had higher oxygen levels, estimated at around 26% compared to today's 21%. While this might seem beneficial, it could also lead to hyperoxia, causing oxygen toxicity with prolonged exposure. Additionally, the air would be laden with spores and pollen from the dense vegetation, potentially triggering severe allergic reactions. The most obvious threat would be the dinosaurs themselves. Predatory dinosaurs like Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus were apex predators, hunting large herbivores. Even smaller predators could pose a significant threat to a human. Without modern weapons or shelters, avoiding detection and staying hidden would be critical for survival. Imagine trying to evade a pack of velociraptors, known for their intelligence and hunting skills. The Jurassic landscape was not only home to dinosaurs but also to numerous environmental hazards. Volcanic activity was prevalent, with frequent eruptions spewing ash and toxic gases. Earthquakes would be common, and the dense forest would make navigation difficult, increasing the risk of getting lost or injured. Water sources could be contaminated with bacteria and parasites that modern humans have no immunity against. Finding safe food and water would be another major challenge. The flora of the Jurassic period consisted mainly of plants that are now extinct or significantly different from today's species. Recognizing edible plants would be nearly impossible, and many might be toxic. Hunting small animals or scavenging would be dangerous and difficult. Securing clean drinking water would be equally challenging, with the risk of waterborne diseases. While the Jurassic climate was generally warm, it was also highly variable. Sudden storms, intense rainfall, and fluctuations in temperature would pose serious risks. Without appropriate clothing or shelter, exposure to the elements could lead to hypothermia or heat exhaustion. The lack of modern medical supplies would make even minor injuries or illnesses potentially fatal. Surviving in the Jurassic period wouldn't just be a physical challenge but a psychological one as well. The constant threat of predators, environmental hazards, and the struggle to find food and water would lead to immense stress. Isolation and the lack of social interaction could result in severe psychological effects, including anxiety, depression, and impaired decision-making. Given the numerous challenges, a modern human's survival prospects in the Jurassic world would be grim. The combination of predatory threats, environmental hazards, food and water scarcity, and psychological stress would likely result in a short survival period, possibly only a few days to weeks at most. While the idea of living among dinosaurs is fascinating, the reality would be a relentless struggle for survival. So, while the Jurassic world might captivate our imaginations, it's a stark reminder of how adapted we are to our current environment. Join us next time as we explore more intriguing questions about our past and future. For more fascinating content, don't forget to like and subscribe. End screen. Thank you for watching. For more scientific explorations, please like and subscribe.